So I've just completed the creation of my Kahoot game, and I'm just going to test this Kahoot now. So there's a player cap limit of 3 players because it's the free version. You can upgrade and then have more users, but this is fine for what we want to do. We can just play in groups of 3. Okay, so the game is just getting prepared. I'm just going to say classic. Get ready to join. So it's going to give you a game pin now, and then you use the game pin 8918695, enter. So this is what the user would see, and this is what the presenter would see. Now I've made use of the option to give me a random nickname, which just keeps the user anonymous, which might make the user or the learner feel a little bit more safe if they prefer that. Okay, now the presenter can say start. So we're starting the Kahoot now. Let's go full screen. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, so the first question. When using Google Sheets to create a lesson plan, which function allows you to create drop-down menus? So the question stays there at the top. I've got a screenshot of my Google Sheet there, and then I select the correct option. So it's going to be done on a smartphone mostly, and I select data validation. Immediately it gives me a response, correct, with a points allocation, and you can see how I compare. Polite Rooster compares to other users. The presenter will go on. Miro does not allow collaboration by other members from your team. I see there's a spelling error, sorry. So true or false? So let's just go with true. Even though it is possible, we've selected the incorrect answer. Just some positive reinforcement there. We believe in you. Right. So we go on to the next question. Which of the following applications is presented by the image displayed below? So that is Google Slides. Now that was quick. Next. So my points tally keeps adding up. Obviously, if you'd be competing against other players, you would see who's leading and so on. Which of the following features are not available through Google Docs? So there's 4 options once again, and I'm going to select hyperlinking files. So you can hyperlink files, but now the user would see, oh, you can actually hyperlink files in Google Docs. True or false? Though Kahoot has many more features on offer through Premium, the free version still offers lots of fun. That is true. Correct. Next. True or false? YouTube is designed to share documents and images with other viewers. So documents and images is the keyword there. We know that YouTube is a video streaming service, so let's just go with false once again. And there it says correct, because YouTube is actually for video sharing primarily. Points tally adding up once again. Question 7 of 8. Google Sites does not enable you, or does not enable, spelling again, you to complete the following tasks. So it does not enable you. Let's just go with create themed, obviously not web pages, mark assessments. Let's actually see what happens if the time runs out. Time is up, answer streak lost. So it's best to choose something if you have a 25% chance of being right. Which of the following tools can be used to present knowledge most effectively when using project-based learning? I'm going to say Google Sites. And once again, correct. Answer streak 1 plus 900 points. And there you go. So now it just shows you who placed where on the podium. You can either watch the whole thing. Obviously, if there's competitors, it's going to be different. But now in this case, I've won because I've played against myself. Polite Rooster. Alright, and then just a quick navigation of the platform itself as well. So afterwards you can also see reports. So you can see that this game has been played a few times. And I can say, I want to see what happened with the results. who played, how many questions, what did they get right, what did they get wrong, what was not finished, how did individual players do, how did players do per question, what I normally get right or wrong, or for every individual turn, etc. So that's a very nice feature just to allow you to see how your students do and progress.